Now let us study about the applications of robots. Okay, so outer space, exploring stars, planets, etc. Investigation of the mineralogy of the rocks and soils on Mars, analysis of elements found on rocks and soils. Okay, so uh, there are some rovers on Mars. Okay, they go to Mars and they check out the soil conditions. They check whether life is possible on Mars and all. Okay, so let's see this now. Mars rovers of NASA. So this is a Mars rover. It will go over Mars and then it will dig the soil and check and see it also. Okay, so now they have also launched one helicopter, we say, called Ingenuity. It has flown over Mars also. Okay, next, twin rover Mars rovers. So this is a Mars rover. Okay, this also was sent by USA. Okay, Mars Pathfinder missions. Okay, so this is a robot here. It will travel over Mars. It has, you can see, 6 wheels here and a solar panel. Okay, so they will do research over Mars. Let's see some other use in Earth there. Okay, where we use it. First one, you see litter robot. Okay, so this will pick up the waste or plastics which is on the road. Second use is for welding. Okay, welding is a very dangerous job. Okay, so robots are nowadays used for welding. Cutting. Okay, to cut materials and all, we use robots there. Assembling, for making parts. Okay, in a car factory or other factories. Vacuum cleaners. Robot cleaners, vacuum cleaners are there. Like a small disc. If you leave it in your house, it will go to different place and it will clean it automatically. Packing. Okay, for packing things in factories, industries, we use robots there. Transport. To move materials from one place of the factory to another place, we use robots. Surgery. When using robots, we can perform very minute surgeries also, because robots, their hands will not shiver. Okay, so very delicate operations can be done. Next is weaponry. Okay, so nowadays we have robotic planes, UAVs, unmanned air vehicles. They carry weapons also. Okay, lawn mowing. Okay, to cut the grass. Okay, we have robot lawn mowers. They go to different parts of the lawn and they cut the grass automatically. Next, laboratory. Okay, in labs also, the robots help scientists to do research. Underwater. So underwater deep sea vehicles are there. They can reach shipwrecks or other places where humans cannot go easily. Hospitals. Okay, so robots used in hospitals also to provide food and for other purposes. Okay, agriculture. So nowadays we have robots there. They can plant the seed. Okay, they can water the plants and they can cut the crop also automatically. Okay, pool cleaning. Okay, so robots are there which can clean the swimming pools. Okay, so human beings need not go there and clean the pool. The robot will do it automatically. So next we see nano robots. The size of nano robots is reduced to microscopic level to perform a task in very small spaces. However, it's only the development stage. In the development stage, the future prospects of it are much expected in the medical field. Nano robots in bloodstream to perform small surgical procedures to fight against bacteria, repairing individual cell in the body. It can travel into the body and once after the job is performed, it can find its way out. Chinese scientists have created the world's first autonomous DNA robots to combat cancer tumors. Okay, so we have nano robots there. These robots are very tiny. They will go into cell also and they can perform operations in cellular level also. Okay, so in the future we may not have operations like this way, ordinary way. We may have nano robots. They will do the operation by themselves and they go into the human body and they can do operations in the bloodstream also. Okay, this is about some of the applications. Let's see now what materials are used and what are advantages and disadvantages of robotics. Okay, now let's see what materials are used to make robots. For robots, aluminum and steel are the most common materials. Okay, aluminum is a softer metal and it is therefore easier to work with. Okay, but steel is several times stronger. In any case, because of the inherent strength of the metal, robot bodies are made of using sheet, bar, rod, channel and other shapes. Okay, so usually we use aluminum and steel. Aluminum is very soft. We can easily bend it also. Steel is much more stronger. So they use some robots will use combination also of them. Let's see the advantages of robotics. The robots are much cheaper than using human beings. Okay, in some factories and all, we can use robots because they are more cheaper to work. Okay, next one, robots never get tired like humans. It can work for 24/7. Hence absenteeism in workplace can be reduced. So robots can work continuously, so we not have any absentees. Okay, robots are more precise and error free in performing tasks. So robots will do work very accurately, doesn't cause any errors. They're stronger and faster than humans. So robots are much more stronger and faster than human beings. Robots can work in extreme environmental conditions, extreme hot or cold, space or underwater, in dangerous situations like bomb detection and bomb deactivation. So robots can work in extreme environmental conditions. Okay, so like extreme hot, okay, near furnace and all, we can go, or in very very cold place it can go into space, and we have very very cold places. Okay, so there the robots can do in space or underwater also. Underwater also can work in dangerous situations like bomb detection, to find whether there's a bomb or not, or bomb deactivation, to defuse the bombs and all, we use robots. In warfare, robots can save human lives. So in warfare, robots can fight. Okay, or can use to extract the wounded people also out of the battlefield. Robots are significantly used in handling materials in chemical industries, especially in nuclear plants, which can lead to health hazards in humans. So in a nuclear reactor, or to in a nuclear accident, robots can be used for cleaning purposes, because they don't get any cancer and all. Okay, but human beings will get cancer due to the harmful nuclear radiations. Okay, that's some of the advantages. Let's see what are disadvantages of robots. So robots have no sense of emotion or conscience. So robots don't have any emotions. Okay, they don't have any conscience also. They lack empathy and hence create an emotionless workspace. So they don't understand like human beings, they don't feel for us, so there is no emotion in the workplace. Third one, if ultimately robots will do all the work and the humans will just sit and monitor them, health hazards will increase rapidly. See, suppose robots do all the work there. Okay, human beings will just sit in houses there, so it will cause different health hazards for human beings like obesity, heart attacks, okay, cholesterol level increasing. All these things will happen if you use a lot of robots. Unemployment problems will also increase. Okay, so human beings will not get any jobs there. That's one thing. So robots can perform defined tasks and cannot handle unexpected situations. Suppose something happens. Okay, a robot doesn't know what to do. Okay, so human beings, we know what to do in unexpected situations, but a robot cannot do that decision making. Robots are well programmed to do a job, and if a small thing goes wrong, it ends up in a big loss to the company. So robots can do one job only properly. Okay, if something small thing, a small wheel gets broken down, okay, the entire robot may get damaged. It's caused a big loss to the company. Seventh one, if a robot malfunctions, it takes time to identify the problem, rectify it, and even reprogram if necessary. This process requires significant time. So if a robot malfunctions, it takes time to identify which is the problem and how to rectify it. We can also have to do a software development also. It takes a lot of time. Eighth point, humans cannot be replaced by robots in decision making. So in important decision making, we cannot be replaced by robots. So human beings are the ultimate decision makers. Okay, till the robot reaches the level of human intelligence, the humans in the workplace will exist. Okay, this is a printing mistake here. Exist, exist will come. So till robots get human intelligence, okay, humans will always be there. We cannot replace the human beings. Okay, so these are some of the disadvantages of robots. Thank you for watching.